He's 7 years old. He's crazy about baseball. He's Brendan Moran, and this is The Brendan Moran Show.
It's time to hit it. Well, like I said last video, baseball is over.
Boo.
Boo. Why can't baseball happen the entire season long?
You know, I did see a message from MLB that you can watch the Dominican League baseball games on the MLB app. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll have to really get into that.
Mm. Well, here's what we're going to be talking about today. We are going to be talking about the Gold Glove winners and the Silver Slugger Awards. Okay. Going up for the Gold Glove winners from the American League. We got, I think you're going to have to help me read all these names.
So you want to do Gold Glove winners first?
Yes, from the American League. We got.
So you have the catcher Sean Murphy from the A's. You have the first baseman Yuli Gurriel from the Astros, cheating Astros. Second baseman Marcus Semien from the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman also from the A's, Carlos Correa from the cheating Astros, who there's a lot of talk right now that he might be going to the Yankees.
Why?
Well, because he's awesome, even though he's part of the cheating Astros. But all will be forgiven if he ends up in the Bronx, at least in my mind. Left fielder Andrew Benintendi from the Royals, his teammate Michael Taylor in center field. Right fielder Joey Gallo from the Yankees. I think he came in at the trade deadline and he stole away the Gold Glove from Aaron Judge, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. And Dallas Keuchel from the White Sox. And as a team, the cheating Astros get the Gold Glove, the team Gold Glove. And then Carlos Correa wins the Platinum Glove as the best all-around defensive player. Probably well-deserved. Mm-hmm. Would you agree? I mean,
yeah.
he is a great player, but he's on a horrible team. And let's go to the National League.
Wait. Why do I only see one Yankees person?
Well, defense wasn't the Yankees' mainstay this year. It wasn't their best part of their game. I don't know that they had a best part of their game.
National League Gold Glove Award.
Catcher Jacob Stallings from Grandpa's Pirates. And
first baseman
Paul Goldschmidt, one of many Cardinals. Once you see this list, quite a few Cardinals on the team. Second baseman Tommy Edman. Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
And they're both from the Cardinals. You forgot to say that.
Yeah, they're both from the Cardinals. Brandon Crawford from the Giants. Tyler O'Neill from the Cardinals. He's the guy that stole away the Gold Glove from your man. Who's your man? You just gonna stare at me? Oh, it's another staring contest. Hold on. This is a fascinating video, Brendan, of us having a staring contest. Okay, you win. So he stole it away from your man. Tyler O'Neill got the Gold Glove for left fielders.
Could we just stop talking about that?
Okay. I just thought you'd be upset. Harrison Bader from the Cardinals as well, Adam Duvall from the Braves, and Max Fried from the Braves. And as a team, the Cardinals, obviously they had 5 of them there. They won the team Gold Glove, and the Platinum Glove, I think the 5th year in a row, goes to Nolan Arenado. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying his name, but it's not that hard. Arenado. Yeah. So let's go on to the Silver Slugger Awards, the American League. From the Royals, catcher Salvador Perez, and the first baseman from the Blue Jays, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Also from the Blue Jays, Marcus Semien. So he won a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger. That's pretty impressive. Rafael Devers from the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts from the Red Sox, Teoscar Hernandez from the Blue Jays, Aaron Judge from the New York Yankees,
Boo.
Silver Slugger, Cedric Mullins from the Orioles, and the DH, Shohei Ohtani from the Angels, who I believe, is he in the running? Let me look here. No, he's not in the running for the Cy Young. I think if he hadn't gotten hurt towards the end, he would have been.
Okay, are we all done with that?
No, if you could just speak into your mic, it comes out a little better. So National League, Buster Posey, who is retiring, a great player from the Giants, the catcher. Freddie Freeman, the first baseman for the world champion Braves, along with Ozzie Albies, the second baseman from the Braves, and also the third baseman, Austin Riley. And then the shortstop, El Nino. Fernando Tatis Jr. Juan Soto from the Nationals, Bryce Harper from the Phillies, and Nick Castellanos from the Reds, and Max Fried from the Braves. Oh, he's another one. He got a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger. Quite the player there.
Quite the player, yeah.
So there's some other awards that are coming up soon. Obviously, Rookie of the Year awards. Randy Arozarena, Wander Franco, and Luis Garcia are in the running for the American League. And Dylan Carlson, Jonathan India, and Trevor Rogers are the finalists.
Are any of those guys from the Braves?
No, nobody from the Braves. And then you've got Manager of the Year awards coming up, and then also the MVP and Cy Young awards. MVP in the AL, Vlad Jr., Shohei Ohtani, and Marcus Semien. I have to go with Shohei Ohtani. I think that's my guess for the American League. What would you say?
Shohei Ohtani.
You're going to go with Shohei Ohtani as well? And in the National League, you have Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Who's your pick in the National League?
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto from the Nationals. I'm going to go with Tatis.
Boo.
I think he's going to get it. I think
Tatis is just a cheater. He's nothing but a cheater.
Well, why do you say he's a cheater? You can't just throw out some accusations without anything to back it up.
Do you see him cheating? Don't you just see him cheating?
I know. I haven't seen him cheating. Do you have an example? No? You're just talking trash? And another staring contest. Okay, and the final awards, the Cy Young Awards in the American League, my man Garrett Cole, the starting ace for the New York Yankees, is
and turned out to be not an ace.
Well, he was okay. He was pretty good. Lance Lynn from the White Sox and Robbie Ray from the Blue Jays. And then in the National League, Corbin Burns, Max Scherzer, and Zach Wheeler.
Max Scherzer.
I'm picking Garrett Cole in the American League and my man Max Scherzer in the National League. What do you think about that?
Why is it your man? He's on the stinking Dodgers.
But he's awesome.
No, he's
I'm a big fan of pitchers, and he's been one of the best for the last 10 years. People want to hear what you have to say, Brendan. They don't want to see you staring at the camera.
I say that the best team in the world is the Diamondbacks. And the worst team in the world is the Yankees, the A's, the Braves, the Angels, the Dodgers, the Padres.
So I think the only person from the Diamondbacks that even got nominated for an award was David Peralta. He was a finalist for the Gold Glove. Do you think they need to get better players in there, or do they need to do more training with the players they have? I mean, they have some really good players there.
They need to get better pitchers.
So they've got Josh Rojas. I know you like him, and Ketel Marte, and obviously David Peralta, who we're still trying to get on the show. You want to ask him to come on the show again?
Get on the show.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, can we have good manners on the YouTubes?
We're going for another eye staring contest.
We're gonna have to change the name of your show to the Eye Staring Contest Show. So what do you think they need to do? You think it's starting pitching is what they're lacking?
Yeah.
Do they get rid of some of the older pitchers and build the team around Tyler Gilbert?
Yes.
And why do you think that would be a smart move?
Because he's a rookie.
Well, I know he's a rookie, but do you think he can stand up to the pressure?
Of course he can.
And what makes you say that?
Because he's such a good pitcher.
Okay. So what else? What else do you think that the Diamondbacks need to do in 2022?
Hit more home runs.
And how are they going to do that?
By hitting home runs.
Do you think they need to do something like the Astros did and say, hey, we're going to be really bad for a couple years while we rebuild our farm system and bring in some young talent and allow them to mature and then become a good team centered around David Peralta as the clubhouse leader?
Yes.
Anything to add beyond what I'm throwing out there?
No.
What are your ideas for them?
My ideas are to play the Yankees and throw a no-hit against them.
Oh, really? That would be interesting. I would be impressed if that were to happen. So the awards are coming up here. Let's see, when are the... So November 17th is when they announce the Cy Young Awards, 6 p.m. Eastern on MLB Network. And the very next day, they'll have the MVP Awards, November 18th. So as we're doing this, it's the 14th. So 3 and 4 days away. And we will have the MVP and the Cy Young Awards announced. And then the All MLB Team, which you can vote on right now. Voting continues through 5 p.m. Eastern on November 19th. And they will announce the All MLB Team on November 23rd. Have you gone in and voted yet?
No, what? Let's vote for the Diamondbacks.
Okay, you can go in and we'll get on your iPad. And you can vote for these guys and try and get them on the All MLB Team. How many times do you think you're going to have to vote to get David Peralta on there?
A lot of times.
Are you going to give up on sleep and just sit there and tap the screen?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so what else do you want to talk about this week? What are you doing to prepare for baseball in the spring?
Putting on my catcher's gear and starting catching balls.
Okay, and are you working on your hitting at all?
Yes.
What are some of the drills that you've been doing?
Hitting balls.
Hitting balls. How many balls do you hit a day?
50.
50. Now, do they have to be like quality hits, or do you just hit 50 and if they're...
Quality.
They got to be quality? What makes it a quality hit?
Hitting it fair and long.
Okay, fair and long. And how do you know that you've hit it well? Do you get into your stance? Do you get your back elbow up?
Yeah, you just go like this.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then keep your hands in and swing through the ball? Now, when you make contact with the ball, do you stop swinging?
No.
What do you do?
You go through.
You go through the ball, because what does that do?
Makes it more powerful.
Makes it more powerful. And what happens to the ball in the field?
It goes out of the field.
Sometimes it'll go out of the field, right? Or it'll at least hopefully go out of the infield and give you a base hit, correct?
Yes, correct.
So what do you think you're going to do this year? What are you focusing on in terms of improving?
Catching.
Catching? Is that going to be your thing?
Yeah.
You want to be the best catcher in Little League?
Yes.
And how do you go about that?
I just practice.
You practice? Do you have your brother like throw balls at you and you got to stop them?
Yeah.
So you're hopping all around and using your catcher's gear? What's your favorite part of the catcher's gear?
Striking them out.
No, I mean in terms of the equipment. You've got to put a lot of stuff on when you're a catcher. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite part? Is it the glove? Is it the helmet?
It's the glove and the helmet.
Okay. And do you like the chest protector?
Yes.
And you always got to wear a cup, right? Especially when you're a catcher?
Yes.
Yeah, because that could not go well if you get hit with a speeding fastball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would throw a speedy fastball.
Well, you don't think the Little League pitchers can throw A hard fastball?
I mean, some can.
Yeah.
I've been thrown like that before.
Yeah, your brother's chiming in from the living room.
Yep.
So your favorite piece of equipment is the glove and the helmet?
Yep. Do I have anything else to say, or are we going to wrap this up?
Well, you tell me. It's your show.
I don't have much else to say.
Okay, we do have one announcement, though. You can find us on Patreon if you want to support the show. You can become one of our patrons, and you can go to patreon.com/Brendan Moran Show, and you can donate to the show if you want. And in the future here, we're going to have some extra stuff that we're going to put on Patreon, like special episodes and hopefully some interviews with real live Major League Baseball players and coaches.
Yep.
And maybe even some umpires. You can talk to the umpires about your punch-out move. Can you give us your best punch-out move right now? And what do you say if it's strike 3 and he's out? Give me the move with the call.
You're out. I'm going to like, you're out.
Okay. Do you work on that, and do you like change it up over time?
Kind of.
If you see an umpire that's got a better move, do you kind of steal his move?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like the cheating Astros. You're stealing signs.
Mm.
No, but it's okay when it comes to umpires, right? Because they're supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never really want to know who the umpire is, right? Okay, well, another great show this week. Thanks everybody for listening.
Yep. And let's watch some more baseball, even though baseball isn't even happening.
Watch the Dominican leagues.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know what? Next week we'll have an update on the Dominican leagues. How's that sound?
Good.
You are going to be the internet's preeminent Dominican League expert.
Well, maybe you can film an episode all week.
Yeah, during the week, yeah, we can watch a Dominican League game and talk about it. Okay.
Yep. So bye, stay safe, and we'll see you next episode.